In the very beginning, there was nothing, no sun, no moon, no people, no animals. Everywhere was dark and empty, but God was there. Then, with his powerful voice, God said, "Let there be light." And just like that, light came bursting into the darkness. God smiled at the beautiful light and called it day. The darkness, he called night. That was the very first day of the world. On the second day, God looked around and said, "Let there be a space to separate the waters." And suddenly, a big wide sky stretched above. The waters below stayed on the earth, and the sky became the home for clouds, rain, and air we breathe. That was the second day. On the third day, God gathered all the water in one place, and dry land appeared. God called the land earth, and the water seas. But God wasn't done yet. He decorated the earth with grass, trees, and flowers of every kind. Mango trees, tall palm trees, and tiny flowers all began to grow. Now the world was no longer empty, it was beautiful. On the fourth day, God placed a bright glowing sun in the sky to shine during the day. At night, God put a gentle moon and sprinkled countless sparkling stars across the sky. Now day and night could be told apart, and people would know the seasons and time. On the fifth day, God filled the seas with swimming creatures, big whales, tiny fish, crabs, and turtles. The oceans came alive. Then, God filled the skies with birds of all shapes and colors. Parrots, eagles, sparrows, and even tiny hummingbirds. God was happy, and he blessed them, saying, "Be many, and fill the waters and the sky." On the sixth day, God filled the land with animals. Lions roared, elephants trumpeted, dogs barked, cows mooed, and giraffes stretched their long necks toward the trees. But God's greatest creation was still to come. He said, "Let us make man in our image." So God created the very first man, Adam, and the first woman, Eve. They were made to look like God, to think, to love, and to take care of all his creation. God looked at Adam and Eve and blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful, fill the earth, and take care of it." On the seventh day, God looked at everything he had made, the sun, moon, stars, seas, land, plants, animals, and people. It was all very good. So God rested on the seventh day and made it a special day of rest and joy. And that is how God created the whole world.